Hi, this is Cathi Coridan. I am a senior real estate specialist with Keller Williams Dallas Metro North, and I am also a senior advocate. I love working with seniors and helping them, their families, and other caregivers make a life transition. It isn't just the sale of their home. And in my work, I have had the real blessing of meeting hundreds of professionals and senior advocates and senior service individuals from across the country who all bring this love of seniors with me. And the Senior Moments blog or video blog is designed to help give our voices and their voices into the community so that we all can hear what makes working with seniors so special. And today I have my colleague, Keller Williams agent from Southern California, Cory who is here, and he has developed this really dynamic business. And I really wanted to have the ability to share his voice and his experience with you. So Cory, introduce yourself briefly for us.
So my name is Cory Boldroff. I work in Southern California here with Keller Williams. I am a certified real estate planner, so I help people build, protect, and transfer generational wealth, as well as I'm a senior relocations and transition specialist. So I help not only with the home, but with all the nuances with, kind of getting that house prepared and helping that plan for the seniors and their families.
Okay. And I wanted to hear from you. What is the most important lesson you have learned in the time that you've been working with seniors that you want to share with the rest of the world?
So I think the most important lesson that I've learned was working with seniors and the families is really just to slow down and really take the time before, during, and after the transaction. I think a lot of times as agents, you just get stuck in just doing transactions, and you need to really make sure that you're there, for the whole entire process and even afterwards. I mean, unfortunately, there's a lot of scammers and vultures and those with ill intent, and sadly, a lot of times it comes from their circle of family and friends. So we not only need to be there for their advocates and to hold their hands, but we really need to make sure that any plans that we put in place, we really are there to make sure that they're followed through on. I had a personal story where, I helped a client and I had this great plan, and unfortunately, I didn't nurture afterwards, and I didn't make sure that plan got executed, and it ended up where she got a lot of money stolen from one of her kids. So it was a pretty sad story, but it really hit me here to make sure that I'm there for it for the length of everything.
Right. So what's something that many people get wrong about working with seniors?
I think definitely on the agent side and probably other side is that you're not just there to sell the home. You're not just there for that transaction. I think you really need to know that by working with the seniors, you need to dive deep. You need to look at the entire situation and really look at what they're trying to accomplish, and know that there's more just entailed than just selling the home. A lot of times agents think, "Oh, I'm just there to sell the home," and that's usually sometimes not the best thing for them, especially because a lot of these, seniors in the families, they've owned the home for a long time. So there's a lot of capital gains taxes, and you need to make sure that their assets are protected and that they truly understand what are the best ways to transfer that wealth to the next generation. So, and that they don't have a lot of big source of income, that their biggest asset is their home. So if you just go and sell it without really thinking about it, I think you're being really short-sighted, and it ends up hurting the client rather than helping them.
Yeah. Really being there as an advocate for them.
Yeah.
And if the two things that you said, what one of the things I say that I'd like to kind of wrap up with is that people oftentimes wait to get an agent until they're ready to put a sign in the yard, and they really sell themselves short, because as senior real estate specialist, as your certified real estate planner, which within the Keller Williams system really talks about all the other things you talked about really looking at all of their goals and making sure that we protect their assets, that they bring us in early in the conversation and rely on us to then help them find the other people that will, the partners that we bring in, that will help make sure that they get their needs met and that they do it with integrity and care, because I say, as you know, seniors deserve the best. So thanks for your time. I really appreciate your being here. And
Thank you.
I will see you around on some of the other senior real estate blogs and gatherings. And I really hope that we can help get these messages out, not just to the agents and but to the seniors themselves. So thanks for helping with this, and have a
Thank
great
you.
weekend. Okay,
Love what you do. All righty.
bye.